North Korea, tensions have been rising in the area because of their nuclear tests they carried out, I believe it was on the 12th of February.
Very scary.
Very scary. I think tensions are high. The Americans are doing what they do best in provoking them as much as they can. No, they're doing pretty well, to be fair. There's been a couple of controversies. One involving Panorama. Did you hear about this story?
No. Please tell me.
That I will. Panorama got into North Korea, believe it or not, after the last couple of stories of, your wall's too big. Oh.
I like Panorama.
I don't.
You don't like them?
Nah, fear-mongering, I think.
Yeah, you think?
They're just trying to scare you.
That's the show, though.
To be fair, they did get some good shots of like the poverty and things.
Yeah.
They weren't talking about it much, but they got some good shots of poverty and things.
I haven't seen a lot of them.
It was good. It's always good to get a camera inside somewhere evil like that. But they snuck in with a bunch of students.
Awesome.
They snuck in with them. Obviously, the students are in the shit.
Yeah.
It was quite dangerous. Imagine
Students from where?
I can't remember the university itself.
Well, I'm guessing they agreed to go.
Oh yeah, no, the students were going in willingly to kind of tour around the country to see how unbelievably amazing it is.
Battle of laughs.
Battle of laughs. Yeah, they were joking around.
Like, that's what they're famous for. The North Koreans.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, their love of comedy.
Oh, yeah.
But they got, because if the Panorama journalists had been discovered, these students would have been would have been in very bad situation. British students as well. They were
braver people than me. I probably would have said no.
Yeah, I probably would have said no. North Korea, Jesus.
How many students? Sorry, did you say?
No, it doesn't say the article. It just says a group.
And they're back now.
They're back now. Though. They all went off that hitch. It's just.
Well, that's a story down the pub. Snuck into North Korea.
BRB going to North Korea.
Yeah. I don't know if I'd like that status, but it's not really.
But you think that was a good idea? Do you think that was
As I said, I am a fan of Panorama. I like them.
Mm.
As I said, I don't know if it's brave or stupid. As you said, it's good to get a camera in there, because if they did get the shots of the poverty,
I'll give them that.
Because they're not going to give it to anyone, are they?
No.
So it is good. The students thing, I don't know. I don't know how that came about. That's kind of scary, because as you said,
apparently they do it. Apparently they do it. I'm not sure how or why. Be showing some face.
Because it's not like, they wouldn't have just got in a bit of trouble.
No. And your arrest. They probably would get a diplomatic rescue or something, but
yes,
but it wouldn't be
very big risk. I'm glad it paid off.
Yeah. They get a whole program.
Greater people than me, I wouldn't do it.
Yeah. Yeah. I think there's been a lot of fear mongering in North Korea recently as well, especially in the BBC, which is odd for the BBC, because the BBC don't normally like.
They're the new bad guys.
They are the new bad guys. Well, them in Iran. They're trying to make Iran the bad guys.
Yeah.
They're trying their best to, so we can invade them, but I'm sure people are just, so we can't trust you. We trusted you with Iran. Yeah. And look what happened.
But you're right, these last few months, it has all been about North Korea. They have been,
They have been a bit very on the forefront of a lot of things. And, but, their nuclear capabilities aren't really a threat to, say,
They
America.
can't reach. Yeah.
Hawaii, they can reach. I'm not sure why you bomb Hawaii, though. There is a
I don't know what's there.
But, you're not going to cripple America, right?
But I don't know if are they going to do it to cripple America, or do they just want to do it to say, look what we can do?
They are crazy enough, aren't they? But they do have the self-preservation thing. If they nuke America, the shit would go down, basically. Yeah. And,
very scary. I think it would almost be the end of the world. Mm-hmm. Dare I say it.
But I don't think they will. North Korea, a lot of serious journalists and things do treat them as a joke.
Yeah.
They're not really a threat at the end
of
the day.
This
But it is quite scary. And South Korea, if I was in South Korea, I'd be a lot more scared.
Yeah,
I would take a threat a little more seriously if I was living in Seoul. And Japan, obviously, targeted bases in Japan, because Japan's a major ally of America. But I think overall, we're okay. I don't think
we should be acting like it's the last.
A lot of people, because I've had this discussion with a lot of other my friends, and they all say, "Oh, but they did launch a satellite into space. Surely they could reach America." But they didn't really get the satellite into space. It fell apart. It didn't really work. Which kind of says, I mean, they haven't really tested any of this long-range missile stuff.
No.
There's a good chance of if they did fire a missile at Hawaii,
it would break.
It wouldn't make it.
Yeah.
It would go somewhere else. It would land in the ocean. It would fall apart mid-air. Who knows? But I think overall, they're just a country of strange,
very weird views.
Very strange views
on how they run.
Yes, they believe in as a god, don't they?
Yeah.
The guy who founded the country, can't remember his exact name, Kim Jong or something.
Yeah.
But it was Kim Jong-il's father, Kim Jong-un's grandfather.
I've seen, what's the leader now?
Kim Jong-un.
Yeah, I've seen his house in Macau, when I went to Macau. Yeah. Fun fact for you guys there.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, it was his house, and pointed out. Couldn't get obviously near him.
Yeah. He just got wrestled to the ground by man.
It was a very nice house. I wouldn't mind living there.
It's funny that, isn't it?
Yeah.